all my Virgo friends, it's Guiding Halo here. Hope you're all doing well. A bit of a surprise for you. I'm going to give you what Spirit wants you to know for the full moon eclipse cycle. So that means from the full moon on July 4th, 5th, depending on where you live in the world, to the full moon in August. Okay? So let's see what's coming towards you all for the next moon cycle. What is the eclipse bringing? Well, it's really a 6-month thing, an eclipse is, usually. Or perhaps this one is, I don't know how all the moon thing goes. It's too many cards, only need 2. Anyway, yeah. So just take it for whenever it resonates for you. But I'm intending it to be for the next cycle. Moon cycles from the 4th of eclipse forward. This could be about what you've been tying up and how you're moving forward in the last 6 months as well. Oh, there's one. Life experience. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Archangel Chamuel. And this is the Tower card in the original tarot deck. So something coming in to create shock and awe. Significant life event, powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So heading towards the new, I'd be saying. I definitely would be saying. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So perhaps there will be some information coming forward to you that's going to give you cause to look at things in a different perspective, and maybe to be a little more soft and genteel toward yourself and possibly towards others. There will be challenges coming forward, that's for sure. This Tower card has been coming out a lot in the readings I pull for myself and personal readings I do that are Virgo related. So something needs to fall down so the other can grow. It's almost like something, well, I don't want to say so yet. Let's just take some more cards. The Lovers. So something to do with an agreement or a contract or a love relationship or something that wasn't healthy. Falling apart. Could have been between the last Capricorn eclipse, which was December 25th, I believe. And then on January 10th, there was a full moon one. Wow, look, okay. There's been a very big disagreement between two people that love each other very much. My Virgo friends. Or a battle in a contract. Someone wants to win at all costs. It's like they wanted to win at all costs. They had to have it their way or the highway. Yeah, well, someone was taking control. With this 5 of Swords by the Emperor, I don't know that that energy is very welcomed. It's like someone wanted to bring two together or wants to bring two together. I'm viewing this Tower as something that's already happened. But just for a minute, let's look at it as something that is going to happen, okay? So a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Somebody is changing their mind or changing the way they're going about viewing a certain person. For a certain situation. This could be work related or love related, but I'm going to go with love. We got the Lovers here and the Emperor. So this could be a father figure that's getting in the way of two, or this could be an emperor who's fighting a battle against the truth of what he wants, or fighting a battle trying to take control over a situation to create it to be how he sees it best to happen. Oh, look at that. I picked that up upside down. I don't do reversals. But it seems to me that this Tower that's going to happen could be this energy that is something that you've put completely aside, or have tried to move away from but cannot. The Five of Swords here, it's like winning a battle at all costs. It's like taking control of the situation. No, I'm the one who says what's going on here. I'm the one who creates it forward, not allowing love to flourish, not allowing emotions to grow due to trying to control the way it looks, or trying to control it's got to happen, it's their way or the highway. But there is absolute agreed upon love here. There are two people that love each other. Two people that have emotion for each other. Two people that care for each other. And look at that. As I said, this person in the middle, this emperor, could be a father figure or somebody, a judge, a boss, a CEO, something that's getting in the way of two people who want to be together. Now, perhaps this someone could have made a decision or is going to make a decision that causes a tower moment, and then someone understands in their soul there's still something not quite done here yet, or something that they want to work towards, and they're not going to stand for it because they're going to try and win at all costs, take control of the situation. They cannot come in yet, or this is about, see, this is why I don't read cards in reverse. Because I don't necessarily understand them in reverse. It's like wanting to offer love, but not being able to offer the type of love that the other person would want anyway. And it's like you battle between taking control of the situation and wanting to win at all costs, to actually just kind of turning the cup over and saying, I don't even want any more emotion about this. But it doesn't matter if you even try and do that, it seems. But there's a delay here in someone coming forward with their emotion, because there is still this. There is still two people who care about each other very, very much. So let's pull some more cards down here. This Queen of Earth. It's almost like I would say this would be your person and this would be for you. Or this would be your situation, your person, whatever it is you want to look at. Now let's find out what the Virgo's doing. The Queen of Pentacles here, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. If this is you and this is your person, then you go ahead and take it as that, however it resonates. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. We got someone who wants to have, yeah, exactly, wants to have movement forward. We are in Cancer season, and the Cancer full moon, 4th and 5th, like I said. So this is about divine movement forward. It's the card of the Chariot, Cancer. Wanting to move forward at a fast pace, but it's like the movement's not there. There will be acknowledgement and recognition. Moving forward at a fast pace, trying to find balance as you're moving forward. It's kind of like this tower moment coming in could be someone coming and saying, hey, now I'm going to take control of this situation. Like I said, this could be something that you've totally just put aside or said, yeah, whatever, whenever, but all of a sudden there's movement forward, and I think it's really going to surprise you, because you're trying to create movement forward in your own life and own situation, and this is all going on behind the scenes. This is all what's going on that you don't see. And this is what's going on that, you know, you're hoping for or you're working towards. So we have fast forward movement. We have, it's like a leveling up, an acknowledgement. Look at the tower just flipped, and I'm going to take it because it just flipped. The tower again, shock and awe, the Emperor energy. See, Emperor right over the tower. Creating something that was built on faulty foundation, being struck down by lightning. All of the things that you thought were the case, all of the things that you thought about this situation, I think you're going to be very surprised. There's more going on here than meets the eye, and I think that you know that, But when you hear everything that's been going on, because that's what's going to happen when this guy decides to flip around and come forward. When you hear everything that's been going on, I think you're going to be stunned. So we have fast forward movement, contracts coming in. We have the big old Ace of Pentacles, a brand new start, which could be a boss, a CEO coming in, offering the job a brand new start here. Let's see what comes here after the Tower. The Tower comes in, this brand new start, movement, fast forward, and then what happens with the Tower? All of a sudden, the Wheel of Fortune spins. Man, you're going to be happy about this Tower. Whatever it was, like I said, that someone thinks is going on here, is you have it. You know there's more going on than meets the eye, but you cannot grasp the tendrils of each little fact. It's like something is that you've known for a while that something is off. That it can't just be all what it is. It can't be. And we have not seen the positive in this situation. Struggling, still looking at the past, still looking for hope, I would even say. But you can't find hope where the Three of Cups are spilt. You see, there's been no one coming forward here to offer the emotion in this situation. The Tower moment, perhaps, is that no one's come forward. Like it's been a bloody battle. You've wanted the movement forward. No one's come forward. The Tower moment's happening because there's just nothing. It's like, man, where's all this fast forward movement? Where's all this beauty? Where's all this wonderfulness that I'm all hearing about supposed to come my way, when it's like, got this bloody battle, everybody's trying to win at all costs. Like it's almost like you're in the middle. People are going this way and they're going this way, and you're in the middle and you're just spinning circles. It's like absolute spinning circles. There's like no movement forward here whatsoever, because it's like, if I move from my convictions, my wisdom, my knowledge, people are going to get hurt. And if I move from emotion, I'm going to get hurt. So how the hell am I supposed to move, period? You tell me. Divine, you tell me, how the hell am I supposed to move? And then on the flip side of it all, we've got someone who's trying to build solidity here in their life. We're trying to absolutely bring two together, a business, job situation, a collaborative thing. This is about a contract, a soul contract. It could be twin flame energy and a brand new beginning that's being offered to somebody in power. So this person in power, the Wheel of Fortune spins, and then it's like the two can be together. But it's been about divine timing and waiting for something with this Emperor to happen. Perhaps someone decided that they needed finances, needed something solid, and needed almost like a permission or something to be completed, the battle to be completed, maybe even a judge to decide that the movement forward could happen for these two people. Let's get a different deck for clarification here. Different deck for clarification. What's the advice, Divine, for all of this whole messed up Two Towers situation? Oh, Twin Towers. Has someone been dealing with something since September 9/11? Have you been dealing with something since then in the courts or in a family situation, perhaps? Wow, that's a long time to be dealing with that. Look at that, the Emperor again, to clarify the Tower and the Two of Swords. Indecision is what made this Tower fall. Not knowing whether, not knowing what to do, perhaps sitting by, watching, wondering, and waiting. What's the clarification on this divine movement forward? This Cancer card here in this Cancer month that we're in, the month of Cancer, which is July. Well, June 20 something to July 21st, I believe. What is this? Look at that. What you're attached to. divine movement forward on something that has been almost like an addiction. Attached to something by a chain, attached to the old, attached to the devil-like ways, but wanting divine movement forward. Something could have happened with a vehicle or something, and someone felt attached to this. It's like the tower crumbled as soon as this happened. This could be something to deal with a cancer. A tower moment happened and a judge made a decision. Cancer could be attached to some sort of addiction or something here that really caused a lot of grief in your world. Yep. Could be due to their shadow side coming forward. It's been an absolute bloody battle to deal with this in your mind and in your heart. It's almost like fast forward movement. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to do this thing, but this is almost like denial that these other parts of this person are still like haunting you to a certain extent. The parts of this situation are haunting your life, haunting your dreams, haunting you. Wanting this divine movement forward, but this keeps coming the frick back around. Knowing that there's secrets. This is the secret keeper. This is someone who has a direct line of knowledge to the divine. Now, we have an emperor here on top of this tower. So someone took control over a decision and said, no. Someone decided, someone made this decision or just refused to make a decision in the way the emperor had hoped and created a tower. Now, this movement forward and where addictions are concerned, someone very well could have wanted the movement forward, but addictions were stopping the movement forward. This bloody battle, it's like winning at all costs, doing everything that they could, and then another tower approaches. It's like, because there's secrets hidden. There's one, two, this guy's holding 3 swords here, and there's 2 on the ground. So these are the 3 of swords that are causing the great sadness, and these are the 2 of swords that are stabbing even their own selves in the soul. It's like the 3 of swords in the heart ain't bad enough, stabbed by hope, faith, and trust. Let's just add 2 more swords to the mix and how I've stabbed other people too. Now, I've got all of this knowledge, wisdom, and I want to move away from rough waters to calm waters, but I got all these lies I got to somehow get through. Then we end up in a self-imposed prison of bullshit. Well, the tower's going to fall. Someone's going to realize that the love that was on offer, there's not love there anyway because it's been lies and bullshit. Someone's going to realize that. Yeah, and it's going to cause them great sadness. And perhaps this is what you've been dealing with since December and January last. We have the High Priestess here. This is wrapping this all up. Stay with me here. So all these secrets, the lies, this is someone who's very intuitive and has intuitive knowing here. Knows, this person created by their decision this tower because they saw the truth of the situation. And I believe they did not hand their cup anymore forward. They turned around and said, nope, not gonna happen. And it caused great sadness. And in doing so, not even so much for the other person, possibly, I would say, being there's Emperor energy and the swords caused them anger. But with this here, them not being able to offer their cup because they realized that what was going on was not valid, caused them great sadness. And I believe that there's going to be a wrapping up of this situation and scenario, whatever that's for, job, work, love for you. There's going to be a wrapping up of this situation this coming month. So that's beautiful, because don't we all want it to wrap up, right? Give me a card of clarification for this. Yeah, that 5 of Swords. Look at that. Communication came in about money, about things that had been hidden in the shadows. Things came, yeah, communication came forward about that. Someone's knowledge and wisdom and intuitiveness. Someone made an offer, trying to win at all costs. And someone said, no, I'm not coming in with that cup now because I don't believe what you're saying. If this is a job place, this is some sort of situation like this, I mean, this is rough to take, man, financially. And, well, emotionally too. And the Empress. Now here we have the equal match. And see, this is the thing. These two know they're the equal match for each other. They know it. Even in separation, they know it. Their vibration is not matching. Their vibration is not matching right now with all this crap going on. It's like one holds High Priestess energy. I believe at certain points in time during the journey, your vibrations match, but there very well could be a higher figure coming in between the two of you to create havoc. See, it's the Empress here that turned this cup upside down and said, hell to the nah, hell to the nah, man. You either come at me correct, or you know what? I'll go ahead and break my own heart. It's like, fuck that shit. Great sadness. Now I'm going into hangman mode, need clarity. So you've hurt yourself. You've hurt your heart by making the decision that you knew was best for you. So why do we allow ourselves to remain hurt when we know that we did the right thing? Or did we? Is there the back and forth between I did the right thing or I didn't? What's this clarity here on the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Earth, please? Whoa. Okay, so player-like energy. So this is communication coming in quick after a time of pause. See. Seeds well planted. Unnecessary worry. Temporary pause in action. Communicate, and not even seeing that this communication is going to come in from somebody who you'd view possibly as a player. Or this is someone who's been in and out of your life and says, oh, hey, wait a second. Did you know this is happening with so-and-so? And you're like, oh, man, I don't even care. And then you go to bed at night and you're like, but, like, I know there's the twin flame thing. I care more than I want to. Yep. Look at that. Conflict. Competing goals, competing ideas. I want to move forward. I want to move away from this. But there's like soul contract here, the divine says. There's soul contract here. No. Just let me move away from this. Let me move away. Now all of a sudden, as you're trying to move away, what happens? Knight of Cups gone, done, flipped up right. And what happens? Brings a huge offer. It could be something with money as well. So this huge offer could be a job opportunity or something that someone's going to try and come at you love-wise, well, emotion, that you're going to see as a huge opportunity financially. What's this Emperor over here about? What's he sitting all up there all high on his throne? It's almost like he's high on his horse. Okay, you can do this now because I allow it. What did I just say? Two of Cups. You can do this now because I allow it. It's the Emperor has been stopping whatever this situation is from moving forward. Contract, whether it's work, whether it's two people working together that get along, it's like this Emperor has been stopping this shit up. He says, all right, now that I've sorted out maybe my financial situation and who I think should work together and who I think should love each other, now I say they can do it, so now they can do it. I just saw the Three of Cups. There will be rejoicing and celebration over that. What's about this Wheel of Fortune, please? What's about this Wheel of Fortune? We know it's divine timing. Queen of Cups. Stepping into emotional energy. Something needed to be dealt with here to get to allow you, I would say, to feel comfortable, or something needed to change. Energy needed to change up. Great change coming with the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who knows what unconditional love is, and she can let a lot go, at times much to her detriment, but she never looks at it as to her detriment. She looks at it as to a lesson learned or an opportunity to grow. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man, this could be something that was with a Scorpio. Something needed to be dealt with, and it was all about divine timing before two people could be together or something. Someone had to let something else go, had to take care of a situation. Wow. Okay, so this very spiritual person here is all upended because there's something coming in for you in the next month. Look what I got here. What's crossing this situation? Feeling nostalgic, feeling, you know, energy of like apology and maybe even a little bit of, you know, hey man, I'm sorry. It's an apology coming in fast. So this apology could be coming in fast, but the problem is that it doesn't look much like an apology to somebody, I think. This apology is kind of like, wait a second. I can't tell if you're like apologizing or you're pissed at me. So like, are you coming across with all this energy like you're pissed about the situation just to cover up your emotion because your emotion got you in the bullshit and in trouble in the past by allowing your emotion to be seen, so you got to come in all angry and frustrated to cover up the actual emotion? Because look what's right under the emotion. The Ace of Cups. That's all about a whole shitload of emotion, my friends. Self-confidence, and it's a wish granted. I was going to say it's a wish granted, but look at that. Brand new cup coming in to the single lady. So this is the opportunity that's coming in towards you. And it's an apology. Could be, this is energy of Libra, I want to say. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I almost feel like you're going to really see this as childish. Anyone who's in this energy is going to see this as completely childish. It's very possible that you might say, you know what, just like, take your emotional crap and your lack of imbalance between emotion and thought and just like screw off. And it could be like, then they say, well, yeah, but like, I love you. And then for the first time, you actually hear the emotion from their soul coming through their voice. And what happens? Because this here all came out to clarify the Two of Cups. What happens? And my Virgos say, okay, all right. So you say you love me now, do you? And what's the advice from the angels? What's the angels got to say about this? I love you. Yeah, but look at what I've done. Look what I've dealt with, all this shit. I've dealt with all this shit just to get to this point where I could come to you and say, I love you. I've dealt with all of this. What's the angel's advice? You are a light worker. God wants you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. I'm telling you right now, this emperor person did not like what you did for work. If this was a father figure or a patriarchal figure, they did not like what you did. This could be a boss who knew that you were light working on the side and did not like what you did because they didn't believe in it. Now, that created a huge amount of conflict between you and someone that you loved very much. And I believe that it's very possible they used health and disruption of everything that was going on to create more of a distance, a Grand Canyon, I would say, between you. So if this is the angel's advice to you, is to always do the light working, regardless of what is going on here. I think there's somebody that you know that you connect with on a level that is ethereal. And it doesn't even make any sense to you. You have no idea why it is. But it's something that you can't let go of. Or you have a very hard time let go of. Or you let go of it and then it pops its ugly head into your world every chance it gets, possibly. So, there's that. Yeah. So, focus on the work. Do the work. Focus on it. Be the work. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. In the face of the wall that it seems you hit, were you able to do this? Were you able to do that? Perhaps that's what needed to happen, but wasn't able to happen at the time. More messages. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a sea salt bath, pedicure, or massage. So this is about honoring who you are. So when you take the time to honor who you are, Everybody benefits. And when you take care of yourself, I think the biggest way to take care of yourself here is to do those things, yes, but it's to honor who you are. And these earthy type things for my Virgos will really help you. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. If someone is about to lose a pet to the other side, and you are a light worker, you're going to feel that animal around you. I just got that, like, you'd be sitting doing your work and you would feel them brush up against you. Or if they used to take their nose and hit your hand, you'd feel your hand move on occasion. You might even hear animals or something and wake up going, was that a dog barking or a cat meowing? What was that? And that will be them. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So it's really about gaining the information, what you're powerful at, how it is that you connect. Look at that. Tower just fell sideways. Look at that. See that? That's interesting, right? It just flipped sideways. So trust yourself. This is really about trusting yourself, trusting your emotions, trusting your feelings. Why am I still in this energy? The divine why. Tell me why. Because damn, I be trying to let go. I hope this message resonates for you guys. I love you. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.